Yes, it really has been an eventful day here in the National Assembly, but things have calmed down here and the Assembly complex is almost empty as many lawmakers and National Assembly staff have departed after being barred from entering into the National Assembly complex for nearly 7 hours. DSS officials left the National Assembly over 2 hours ago, and journalists as well as National Assembly staff were allowed into the National Assembly complex. Now, as early as 7 a.m. today, lawmakers from the opposition People's Democratic Party came to the National Assembly alleging that their colleagues from the APC planned to impeach the Senate and Deputy Senate President. However, no APC senator was seen in the National Assembly today. We only saw 3 APC lawmakers from the House of Representatives who came in earlier today. So we've tried to reach some APC senators, and they declined speaking to us and then explaining what happened today and what their thoughts on about today's development. We also saw the Senate President Bukola Saraki. He came into the National Assembly nearly an hour ago, and there are reports that the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Yakubu Odogara, is expected in the National Assembly this evening. But we also know that the planned meeting between the National Assembly leadership has been cancelled. But we get a sense that there might still be more meetings happening in the National Assembly later today, because, like I said, there are reports that the Speaker of the House of Representatives is expected here later today.
Linda, given the politics of the situation, it may be early for you to know, but do you have any information as to why the DSS operatives prevented lawmakers in the first place from getting access to the National Assembly?
And that's very interesting, because we tried to ask them, and the only thing they said was orders from above. They didn't tell us why they were there. And then it was also surprising, after some time, they began to allow lawmakers enter into the National Assembly without any explanation.
Now, do you also have any news as to whether they're going to officially resume plenary?
Well, we'll know that tomorrow. The Senate President, the Office of the Senate President has informed us that the Senate President will be briefing journalists. So those will be some of the questions we'll be asking him tomorrow, if there will be plans to, convene plenary. They're supposed to be resuming by September 25th. But in view of the latest developments, also the request for virement by the President. Remember, the President requested that funds be vired to fund the 2019 election. So, we don't know if this might make the National Assembly reconvene ahead of September for a day or two. We don't know. But these are some of the questions we'll be asking the Senate President tomorrow when he briefs journalists.